smart grid technology as a renewable energy source. Smart grid technology is enabled that the effective management and the distribute of the renewable energy source such as a solar, wind and hydrogen. The smart grid connects a variant of distributed energy resource asset to the power grid. Smart grid management of renewable energy. Semiconductor materials such as silicons are separated and the creation of the green energy with the smart grid technology due to the verdict to the whole millions of the transaction that the materials have able to advertisement in it their advice has allowed the smart grid to the link up the device throughout the systems, which ensure that the supply of the energy is equal to demand. These keep that the currently it is a visible danger as a modify its traveling speed and energy. Capture the information on the electricity up to 600 times per second. Semiconductor materials such as silicons are supporting the creation of the green energy with the smart grid technology due to their availability to hold millions of available transmissions material like unability to hesitation it is turned to the adjustment at the pen. These also keep that the currently even distributed. At the New York State Energy Research and Development Authority is currently holding a competition with the order improving the state energy distribution. The, the Future Grid Challenge, which began in July, in the part of pushing to transaction the state electricity grid, the renewable energy and the new statewide act include the reacting of an clean or carbon free and the electricity sector by the 2024 to 2040 as well of 80% of greenhouse gases emission drop by 2000. Renewable energy with the small grid technology innovation. It is as a small grid technology becomes more promising, both local and federal government are exploitation potential grid improvements. The New York modernization, the bird grid of one of the biggest frontiers in the electrical engineering. Today, the development and the implementation of the smart grid technology fueled by the global demand for the greener technology by the alternative fuels, environment friendly smart grid technology has able to elevate the standard economics as well as change the way power is delivered to electricity consumers around the world. Modernization, the small grid is of a 4 course program designed to get the 4 top of the speed quickly on the latest small grid technology. Learn more about it. The organization can be benefit from this IEE course program today. Smart grid technology. Smart grid technology is leading these benefits of the widespread energy resource. It has a modernized electrical grid. The uses along the digital information and the communication technology and renewable energy itself. Research due to the availability capable and the electrical friendly nature. The application of the small grid is renewable energy makes it a fast and more than the promising the feasible the affecting using of renewable energy which can be challenge for new. The presentation paper. The separation cover the concept available the renewable energies. The different research around the world. The discussion and the future recommends the finally conclusion on the studies. The paper concludes the renewable energies can be used to differentiate and the smart way to using the smart grids. However, the smart grid technology is better than needs and research on the same. There are 5 types of smart grid technology is pushing the renewable energy. Smart grid technology is the biomass and the solar wind and the geometrical. The smart grid technology, it is worth it. From the 100 years of power, the grid technology has been gone through a survival revolution. Today, our world is worldwide to keep the energy demands on the 21st century. It is unexpected that the energy demand 2030 will be increased by the 30%, but but do we have the unused the resource to keep pay with the ever and increasing energy and demands? Well, this the small green technology becomes a handy. In fact, the small grids could be best way to the create an ideal renewable energy system. When we talk about the smart grids, our mind is filled with the genetic features as a monitor energy usage. However, the overall the objective of the grids is exchange is renewable efficiency and the upgradable of the device running on the electricity. In the recorded here, five-way smart grid technology is truly best options. We can promote renewable energies on demand electricity, reducing the consumption. The primary advantage of the small grid is allowed the monitoring of the energy the consumed at the time and the energy meter. So so the end so the end users will have the real consumption with the real time, and the practicing the consume meter we can be adjust and attract the power, and we need the consumer saving a lot of time. Transiting of a green economy. The energy stability becomes a global problem. Possible to make the use of renewable energy to the through that the traditional and the grid it the system. Without smart grid technology, it is impossible to take the renewable energy resource to their full potential. Tradations and grids are the specifically made with the supported energy coming from the coal, or coal cannot be supported and the source of the energy like solar or wind. There's the smart grid integration is necessary to push the renewable source, the improving the grid efficiency. Discussing the early the radiation grid stations are really useless if you are especially talking about the renewable grid, but the smart grid is innovated the grid and change the maximum power and efficiency reliable energetic energy and drive has the renewable energy. Thank you.